Been a while since I've seen a place this loaded. We got all of that. We got that. And some Roblox lever actions in package. Not getting the Vulcan. Hashtag not getting the Vulcan. More of that. A couple of those. Haven't seen one of those in a while. But there's one here on the floor. Come around to this side and it's just ubiquitous Mavericks. We got some of those. We got some of those. More of those. Place is just mostly Nerf today. Not getting that Vulcan either. Hashtag not getting the Vulcan. There is a whole bunch of those. More Roblox. Another one of those. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get anything, but it's good spread. What do we have here? We've got a couple of those, one of those, some Alpha Strike, a couple of Disruptors, a minigun with darts. Not a huge spread, but not bad. I'm gonna be picking up this. It appears to be jammed, but I believe I can fix it, so I'm gonna try. Next. I'm in the super bougie Goodwill. I've got some decent stuff. I'd get that Moto Strike, is that what that is? But they want $15 for it, and I don't need one that much. I've got several of them. There's a couple other good stuffs in here, nothing I gotta have. So I don't think. Now I'm good. Moving on. Yeah, I went into a Goodwill outlet. Now I feel dirty. But I did find a jammed scavenger and a nail biter. So, you know, that's neat.
My only fold. My only Nerf.
I was actually already here, but this time I'm here with this mook and this mook. We're gonna hit some Goodwills and see if we can't get thrown out. Oops, security. Run for it! Al has found what he came here for. His whole reason for coming out here.
No Mavericks.
We found a bread maker.
That's the first one.
That's the first one.
We are counting.
Are we getting it?
Huh?
Are we getting what's the plan?
Well, they'll have to find out, aren't they?
Yeah.
That's right.
We'll see. We found one of the good ones. We found some stuff.
This is much better.
I don't actually have one of those. I might grab that one.
Grab it. So.
Oh, there's some good stuff. More stuff.
$5.99. I'm stealing this one. I love you.
And a jolt.
Do you have the stock on it? No.
We're going into a Goodwill outlet. I'm going to inflict the very dregs of human society on these two poor old men. We all look hobo-ish. We might not make it out. I feel dirty. How do you feel, Al? Yeah.
And for me, all those germs make me stronger.
Yeah, but you've got health care where you're from.
Yeah, we're in a minute.
If we get sick, we just die.
Yeah.
We've gotten the good one finally. We finally got the one with all the stuff.
You know what that means? Oh,
They got a little bit of everything.
Uh-oh. There better be bread makers.
Yep, there better be bread makers because we found a Maverick.
I'm enjoying myself and framing everything. So
Rocket launchers.
You guys will enjoy these videos.
Another mono, whatever those are, monorail.
Oh, the shotgun thing.
Ooh, the big ones.
Oh, no.
There's even more over
I
here.
got 5. Oh, wait, we even have a double crusher?
Oh yeah,
Son of a.
they got it all.
$6.
They got it all. It's a good one. We're gonna have to see what we get here. He's found the vintage.
Hey.
There's all kinds of stuff in here, but it is buried deep this time. Yep, that's a thing.
With the rest of the thing.
There's some of that. There's some of that. There's
a big X-shot. X-wing.
well, yeah, we found
Revolver.
the Dart Zone Rival Revolver.
How am I gonna get these in my carry-on?
You're gonna have some trouble. You're gonna have some issues.
Checking a bag, man.
Check a bag, man. You can buy one here.
Look at that.
In box. All kinds of stuff, man.
Of course, a brain saw.
Robot fish.
Self-cut.
Al, you're making a mess.
I'm making a mess.
Can't take you anywhere. Gonna go in a hole here. We got that, and then they've consolidated most of it. One of those. One of those. One of those. I don't know which one's worse. And then there's actually even more. There in the corner. Some there. Some down there. I'm going to be getting this very faded and dubious hammer shot for $3. Lovely. Right, so when it's all said and done, this is more or less the loot I ended up with. I got 6 hammer shots, one of which has clearly led a very rough life. I suspect the biggest issue is probably just the seal's worn out. Everything else seems to function, but it's got no power and clearly no air seal. The other ones are also a bit rough, but some of them aren't so bad. But they should all be serviceable one way or the other. Got a Moto Blitz that has also clearly been left out. That's a lot of sun fading. I would be surprised if it still works. I haven't actually put batteries in it, but again, we can always make it work. Nail biter seems to be in excellent condition. Seems to be working just fine. And then the Fortnite, whatever this thing is, I don't actually know what this is called. Didn't have one. Looks pretty cool. It's a neat shell, and I will probably do something with it. Came with the magazine, remarkably, which is neat. And then yet another Select Fire off-brand Strife. I've got 3 or 4 of these now, maybe more, and I want to take a look at the inside and see how they're actually set up. Oh, interesting. But this one came with a barrel. The stock was just on there. Yeah. So all in all, not a bad haul, Nerf-wise, and the best part was getting to hang out with Al and Anthony, Maritime Foam. Those two coming down and just hanging out for a weekend was an absolute blast. We got we crammed a lot of stuff into one weekend. We did the nerfing and a live stream with Walcom, and then went and hung out at Dr. Flux's lab, and then the very next day I hosted a private war here, last one of the year. Next day we had the last war at Fort Borst of the year, and then I threw them out at the airport and came home. It was it was a wild couple of days, but a lot of fun was had. I look forward to going and visiting Al the Geek again at some point, and hopefully helping him build something, a truly ridiculous blaster on the scale of tier or something like that. They played with all my toys, all my proton packs. They'd never gotten to play with anything with quite that much firepower, so made an absolute mess, but it was a lot of fun. So yeah, that was the event. Now I get to figure out where I'm going to put all this, because I'm running out of room, and get cleaned up. That's what I plan to do over the winter, get my shop cleaned up and organized, and get back to working on some simple projects, fun projects. I've got some stuff coming down that ought to be good. I got paint drying right this moment. It's actually probably dry, but I'm going to work on that tomorrow. So, yeah. Hope you enjoyed this. Thank you guys for watching.